day we reacted to his story. People are saying that he's the best animation channel on all of YouTube, even better than Zach D Films. And he's also like the fastest growing channel on the platform as well. But what I didn't know is there is another channel just like his. It's called Her Story. Essentially, it's like the girl version of his story. Maybe it's a girlfriend or something. Does his story get frizzy? Anyways, when I found out who she was, I did some research on her, and she's gaining like 100,000 subscribers or more a week. Last time I checked her channel, she had 1.2 million. Now she has 1.9. So I reached out to her, and she said we should check out her channel so we can find out why she's growing so fast, and is she better than her male counterpart, His Story. So I made a list of all her best videos. Let's get into this.
My teacher fed me pineapple, which I'm allergic to, so I brought my own treats to class. I've had a pineapple allergy my whole life, and I've nearly unalived from it so many times I can't even watch SpongeBob anymore.
Why would her teacher feed her that, bro? Teachers are usually very wary about allergies. This teacher does not have a brain, it seems.
I'm getting anxious. So when Mrs. Wallace walked into chemistry class with a huge pan of pineapple upside-down cake, everyone groaned because her baking was terrible. She said, I stayed up all night making this for you ungrateful kids. Lucky for me, I had the perfect excuse. I politely told her that I was deathly allergic to pineapple, but it looked amazing, and everyone else would love it. Mrs. Wallace's face turned red, and she said, I don't think so, young lady. Sit down and try a piece.
What? She's making her eat it? Okay, apparently this girl's gonna get revenge though, so we'll see how that goes.
I literally can't eat pineapple. I don't even have my EpiPen today because I didn't know there would be pineapple at school. You're lying. Nobody's allergic to pineapple. It's not even native to where white people live. That's exactly why I'm allergic to it. The whole class was dead silent. Everyone knew about my allergy because I'd had reactions at school before from someone's tropical fruit salad, and even from touching a desk where someone had spilled pineapple juice.
Dang, she's that allergic? That's crazy.
Mrs. Wallace walked over to my desk and put a huge piece of cake in front of me. The pineapple chunks were oozing juice all over the chocolate cake part, which looked burnt. Either you eat this cake or I drop everyone's grade a full letter. Everyone stared at me. Kayla mouthed, don't do it. But Tommy looked panicked because he was already at a C- and couldn't go back to summer school. I looked at that disgusting cake and thought about my mom. She couldn't afford another hospital bill. We were still paying off the last one from when I accidentally drank someone's pina colada at the mall thinking it was candy.
Back to
the whole
the
class was counting on
video.
me. I took the smallest bite possible. The cake was somehow both burnt and raw in the middle, and the pineapple was so sour my eyes watered. But that wasn't the worst part. Within 30 seconds, my tongue started tingling. Then my throat felt tight like some...
Bro, I'm actually worried about her. Like, this could literally kill her. What the frick? This teacher? Why would this teacher make her do that?
One was squeezing it. My lips were swelling up, and I could feel hives spreading across my neck. I need help, I whispered, but it came out weird because my tongue was swollen. The last thing I remember was Kayla screaming and Mrs. Wallace saying she's faking before everything went black. I woke up in the hospital with things in my arm and my mom crying next to my bed. The room was full of get well cards from everyone in chemistry class, but nothing from Mrs. Wallace. The doctor said I was lucky Kayla's mom was a nurse, and had taught her to recognize anaphylaxis. Since I got a second chance at life, I got an idea.
Dude, they need to sue this teacher at this point. Like, what the freak? She probably got a lot of money.
I spent the next 2 days at home recovering and making special honey jars for everyone in class. Each jar had a cute label that said, that was a sticky situation. Thanks for the get well card with little bee drawings. I made 23 small jars for the students and one special larger jar for Mrs. Wallace. When I walked back into chemistry, everyone started clapping.
Oh, what's in the special jar for Mrs. Wallace, huh?
I got the honey jars and everyone loved them. Mrs. Wallace was at her desk grading papers and pretending I didn't exist. Mrs. Wallace, I brought you honey too, I said sweetly. She looked up suspicious, but I could tell she didn't want to look mean in front of everyone again.
What if she put glue into honey?
Tinder Music Mode Hotline, where we match your vibe.
So, can you help me find someone to catch a vibe with?
I might be able to find you a match. Oh, Tinder Music
Honey.
Very thoughtful, Taylor, she said in this fake voice. She was drinking her usual morning tea, so I walked over and squeezed a huge glob of honey into her mug. She stirred it and took a big sip. I went back to my seat and whispered to Kayla, watch this. About 5 minutes into class, Mrs. Wallace's face got red. She started shifting in her seat. Then she let out the loudest fart I've ever heard in my life. The class went silent. Then someone started giggling. Her face was sweating now, and she was grabbing her stomach. She stood up to run to the door, but that's when it happened. Brown liquid started running down her leg onto the floor. The smell hit everyone at once, and people started gagging. What did you put in that honey? She screamed at me. She tried to run, but slipped in her own mess and had to crawl out of the classroom toward the bathroom, leaving a trail behind her. Kayla pulled me aside and whispered, what did you put in that honey? It's freshly made ghost pepper infused honey. My teacher fed me...
Oh, heck no, dude. Okay, she really got a revenge. And she didn't do anything that evil.